Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pounds. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through.
Coach, we find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Now a run with that. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 20-yard line.
Mike 6. So we got man. Mike 6.
On 2nd and 15 now. Brissett. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down.
They'll run on first down to Marlon Mack. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
56, the mark, boys. 56. Check, 56. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. 56. Mike, 56.
Brissett. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
No, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on, how about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Going to throw right side here, complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 36. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Switch it, come on, switch it.
They'll run on first down. It's Mack. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
They're not ready for this, man. No, they're ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football. Tighten up. Tighten up. They go.
Brissett now. He finds Taylor, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Check 26, check 26.
On first down, Mack. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Brissett. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Von Miller able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Michael Badgley ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And Badgley missed it. Off to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Watch the ship. Topper, topper.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he goes out right around the 39. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot. Quick the edge, quick the edge. Go, go. Now. 36. 5.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsay. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Come on, set. 60 outlaw. Mike, coming to you, coming to you. Watch switch, watch switch, watch switch. Protein spill. Hey, exit. Hey, Sam off. Deep rip, deep rip.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Vontaze Burfict able to get him for a loss of about 3. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Recon, 132
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Yeah, I got you. Leo. Shit. He's coming. Double up. He's coming, double up. Let go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Give the sack to Aaron Lynch, the former USF Bull. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16.
Roll out. Bring it. Watch safety creep. Safety's creeping. Smith. 51's Mike. Mike 51. It's going to be on.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Getting in there to break that one up, Rock Ya-Sin.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
And here now the punter, Martin, booming this one away. And this will be touchdown inside the 20. They'll spot it at the 18-yard line.
Their own 18-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Got it.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
10.
Here's the backup now, the former Badger, Melvin Gordon. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Let's go, D. Check.
Rock it.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Here we go.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down.
Man, I got you.
Five.
Out. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Hey, pick your game up.
Mike 53. Mike.
You can't block.
Ready.
Throwing his lock on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
70, Indy. Hey, Haywood.
Get that ball. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Pilot 64, weak.
Undercrush.
Hit it.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. The tackle made by Derek Rivers. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play. Holding him to no gain.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Locke. That is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Down. 50, plant.
Let's go. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Hey. 4 down.
22 jet bomber.
Switch.
Now Locke. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They come out here in the eye. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Check.
80 weapon.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal.
Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill.
Hey, check 24. Check 24.
That's caught at the 2. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Nice hit, boys.
So backed up to the 6 now. 3rd and goal.
Hey, Zoo.
Mike, 53. 53. Mike.
Big Griff.
Block now on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Drew Lock, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Get ready.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down.
And the Colts first down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Move. Out. 3 down. Out. 56. 56. Check 56. I got it. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
To throw, Brissett. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
First down, Colts.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. Brissett to throw on first. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6. I got him.
Mike 6. Here we go, D.
Hey, check Mike 6.
Yo, quit talking about it.
Brissett sets to throw it. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Pass, and now off to the races, down the right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Motion, motion, motion.
Mark 56.
Now Brissett. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. He can't hang. Go.
Here's Brissett. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on 4th down to punt this thing. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Another run by Lindsey. 7 yards there and a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Check 4. 61. Match box 2.
They'll run on first down. Lindsey, nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's go, D.
Look at me. Go.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee able to take him down. It's a loss of 3.
Let's get this.
60 outlaw.
54. Hey, here I come. What?
Hey, lock it. Hey, high 7.
SOS.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
On the ready.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Too little, tap. Right there. 54. Right there. 54, Mike.
Hey!
Mike's 5'4".
Hey, seam 6.
Run you over. I'm going to run you.
Ready?
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up the 1st down.
A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Hey, Sam off.
Getting some penetration. Slam. Kill. Turn up. Kill.
Here's Locke. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check nickel. Hey.
They go back to the ground now with Lindsey. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
I'm coming for you, son. Jack.
Greystone travel. Five.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. That's complete to Jake Butt. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another 1st down at the Colts' 13-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Check. Crouch. 6-6. Pull it high. Deep grip.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 11-yard line.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Watch the curl. Check.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Check 31. Chance. Alert flare.
Hard. Let go.
This is Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
This one taken from the 7. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Target.
They run with Taylor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Third down.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Mike 56. Go. 56. I got you, punk.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike.
Hey, let's run it.
Out of the gun, Brissett. He gets this into the hands of Taylor. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And that's going to make it 4th down.
4th down.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
Let's get in there, Slam.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Check Mike. Mike 6.
Watch the run.
Hey, check Mike 6.
Watch the pass. Mike 6. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now Brissett on 4th down. And this is incomplete. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Is a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 18 Gator. Watch 54. Watch the pass. Here we go. Shift. Check. Lucky. Tight dog.
Leo.
Jim. Why?
Now.
He'll have a first down inside the 10. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one. Tremendous blocking to get the runner into the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
A good game there on first down. That run will get him 7 up to the 32-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
49, check 49, check 49.
Switch.
Shift! Watch the shift!
Hey.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Mike 6. I got you.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6, Mike 6. Right here.
To throw is Brissett. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Check.
Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. Brissett now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
No chance.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Off. Heavy on the edges.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56.
On the edge.
Here's Brissett. And a quick throw here. That's complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
Again, it's Brissett. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury.
He's coming. We got double up.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, 56.
Yup, go.
On third down, Brissett. And he's got his man Hilton. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Indianapolis moving the chains there on a gain of 12.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Brissett now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Hassan. Mike 6. Mike 6. All day. Go. Hey, check Mike. Mike 6. Check.
Brissett now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Short. Mike 6. You remember me? Let's go, baby. Hey, check Mike.
Brissett. He finds Taylor. Complete. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 20-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Brissett going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Showing it.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
I'm coming after you. Bang.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check, 56. You got nothing today. You got nothing. Deuce.
On 2nd and 11 now. Brissett, a good throw here, finding Pascal. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 1, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. They are, by the way, into the fourth quarter now in Oakland. And you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them.
So don't say nothing. Neil, he's checking Craig. Go, dash, go now.
56 to Mike. 56 is ready.
Brissett.
Let's put that team on the hook.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
Kill. You're out.
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but looked better on that play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Mike 54. Hey, get in the weight room.
Ready. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for Denver, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.